Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in the Coronati Basin of the Tamriel Rebuilt, and we have the Spirit trapped in a soul gem. And Pecky is serenading me. Alright, so pretty much all we're going to be doing today is traveling. We're going north. Now, I think maybe if we hit one of these places, we could probably take a... Wait a minute. Maybe not. Maybe not. I was going to suggest that we might be able to take a boat from one of those places. But, you know, actually, no, we can't. We're broke. We're beyond poor. We're going to go ahead and cash in our quest and try to get... Shamsi. We're going to try to get that guy to pay us. Yeah, I'm recording way earlier than I usually do today. That's why Pecky's so vocal right now. Usually I do it at nighttime, and that's when she's asleep. Or he. My bad. But, I got a dentist appointment tomorrow, and I wanted to go ahead and get this episode up and ready to go, so I can get me some good rest, because I really hate going to, like, the dentist. If you're wondering, root canal and a... not a cap, what do you call that? A filling. Should be fun. Should be fun. Hey! A Daedric ruin out here in the middle of nowhere. What is this place? Ooh, what are you? Shigo's shelf. What do you do? Night Eye. It's really pretty looking stuff. I like that. Alright. Crap, somebody's after us. Oh, it's this little guy. You're dead. Get out of here. Alright. So I don't really see an entrance. Now, I did tweak the settings a little bit more. It does look a little bit brighter, but I do have a glare, but that's only because I'm recording earlier in the... Okay, we're going the wrong way. Earlier in the morn. Ah, that's the sound of the Ornata, I believe. A native species to the land. Oh, shoot. Okay. So we're right on the boundary wall. Alright. All we're going to do is just head there. Really isn't much out here, but I wouldn't expect there to be because this is just the edge line. It'll probably be in the next update or later updates. They'll probably fill it in a little bit more. That Pecula. Yeah, Pecky was what I thought was a female when, like, it was young. Oh, you're dead. Because, you know, it kind of had all the characteristics of a female. Except that it did that. I don't know what that's called. I think it's like... Not crowing, but whatever you call that, cockadoodle-dooing. Apparently, like, females can do that too, but they don't do it as much as the males do. You're dead. Alright. By fighting everything in our path, we will get stronger, and it will benefit us. But yeah, I guess, hens will also do that a little bit, so I kind of had like a really hard time like gendering like what it was. And we named it Pecky mainly because it's aggressive as hell. It likes to peck. Even when it was like an itty bitty little thing, it would peck. You know, all the other chickens don't do that. Or our chickens don't do that. Just that one. But since, like, its comb's coming in and its wattles are showing and it's actually got the sickle tail feathers and whatnot, I can pretty surely say that it is a male chicken. So instead of its name being just Pecky anymore, I knighted it and called it Sir Peck. Also known as Sir Pex-a-lot. I think it's a fitting name. I'm not really good at naming stuff, but that one kind of fits. Come on, just lay down and bleed. There we go. Yeah, out of the 9 duck eggs, 5 of them hatched. We got 3 that are doing really well. They're already in a brooder. And then the other 2, they're still in the incubator. They're still young. One just came out today, and the other one came out last night. Alright, what do we got here? What are you? Wonderful. Ooh, fortify health. Get out of here. Alright. Yep, we need all this experience we're getting from leveling up. And it needs to be on, like, the top of our list. We need to get a, mortar and pestle. Then we can start making our own potions, and that will make us money as well as save money. What happened here? Oh. Okay, there's a dip. Orelith region right on the line. Okay, so they'll probably look at that when they marry it together. But I don't know. I don't know. We might have to report that. Oh, there's some more of those too. I mean, you can't dock them points for it because this is like becoming like a masterpiece. It's a work in progress. We just have to be patient. Oh, I know where we're at. Like down that road's where we fought and killed those one guys. We won our first fight there. Yeah, in here was that Daedroth and stuff. I don't think there's any reason for us to go in there. I kind of just want to go cash in this quest. I don't know if we got that last time or if it grew back. Crap. Oh, that's right. We have this. That is such a time saver, being able to levitate. That really upset me when they took that out for Oblivion, and like Skyrim, they don't have like levitation and stuff either. Which for Skyrim, it's more reasonable why they don't have it, because you could just like levitate up to where you need to get to real quick instead of taking the long way. Get out of here. Right, leave it. Oh, we contracted hell joint. Alright. Yep, we're going to try to switch a little bit between long blade and short blade, just so it gives us further options and we can level up both. They are both in like our main thing. This is a sharp looking little dagger. Okay, that scared me. We got a thing, and then I heard that humming. What is this? Tilver. We've already been here, I think. We need to go more this-ish way. What are you? Monastery of St. Dylan. Huzzah! We are in an area that we have been before. We're almost back up there. I'd say roughly halfway. Almost half of the way. Is that? I don't know what the hell that thing is. Alright, we're just going. We're just gonna go and hope for the best. We probably should pick up an autosave sometime. Oh, that's just a rat. He's fine. Ooh, that's pretty texture. Yeah, we probably should pick up an autosave or something soon. Because nothing's worse than thinking you're going to get somewhere and then die. And then, lo and behold, you're back. Pecky's still singing. You know, that is just like interesting how like different types of things have like their own personalities. Granted, there are... What is this? Armon Pass. Wait, you got a Stilt Strider I can use? We don't have any cash to use a Stilt Strider. Nope, we ain't got nothing here. It's just a little... Oh, we're going through the Ashland region. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get me a little bit of a rest. Perfect. Alright, with that autosave right here, we are ready to continue in our epic journey. Now, I really didn't want to come up through this... The hell? There we go. I really didn't want to come up through this, like, Ashland area. For the sole purpose that one Kagatootie, whatever they are. Crap. Those things and vampires are around here. We need to just... Oh, it's just that thing. You know what? We need the experience. I will slay you. Perfect. Oh wow, our agility and speed's damaged. That is from that hell joint. The good news is, whenever we get back to foyen, there is a temple there, so we should be able to, like, restore attributes. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, and thank you all for the tips. Like, I am learning quite a bit of new stuff that I did not know about the durability of your weapons while under the influence of alcohol and, like, boosting your stats and stuff. I was completely unaware of that, but I guess it does make sense. Pecky. Poor Pecky. Alright. Oh, we're getting stronger. We're one-shotting rats. It's only a matter of time. Alright, we need to kind of veer a little more to the right. Are you for real? Ooh. Hey, what is this place? I don't think we have been here. See, I was always under the impression that chickens only did that, like, or roosters only did that, like, at the crack of dawn and whatnot. But, you know, that's not true. They do it at nighttime, too. They just make noises. Like, I don't know if that's their way of saying that they want something, or if they're, like, trying to get your attention, or why they do it, but it's pretty neat. Leanne. Len Oik. Len Oik is further back. I know Mian's like over here. I think that would probably be the closest place. We're not that far off. I think we're just going to continue with our walk. Not to you, I did not. Alright. Now, I do remember this town because whenever we were like a vampire, we had to come here and do something. I can't really remember. I think we had to like... Oh, that's right. We was looking for a specific little propylon index, and the only information we had was like some trader here had it, and their name started with something. I can't really remember that part, but I do remember a little bit about it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. What is he doing? Hey! Perfect. Yeah, we had one of those as a follower in Mournhold, and that Gnor chopped him down. It's truly tragic. That's what the hell? That's probably the fastest we've ever killed Gnor. Usually like, our first playthrough was just terrible with him. Like, we got wrecked. The second time, I think we got wrecked too. The third time is whenever we just cut it. I'm avoiding them. We just straight up cut him down. We were in a blind rage. We watched him murder our little guy right in front of us, and we kind of just, like, in a moment of hysterical blindness, just murdered him. Yep, you're dead. Perfect. Yeah, we're getting there. It's probably would have took us a little bit longer to go ahead and use the Stilt Strider, because we could have either went backtracking or we could have went to Mian, which is, I think, over here on the left somewhere. That's fine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get that levitate ready. Perfect. Yeah, I don't usually like doing like the just travel videos. I prefer to do like the dungeon and quest, like dungeon diving and quest videos. But that's fine. We do have to travel. That's half the fun too. We actually get out and see some of like the nice stuff. Crap, I see one of them things down there. We're just gonna avoid him. Alright. There we go. We'll hit it there. And then we'll just skywalk across here. Perfect! You know, that would be a good name for like a levitation spell. Like the Scroll of Skywalk. Or something like that. Pretty neat. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. I don't want to jinx this, but it's been a while since we've seen a Dark Brotherhood assailant. Crap! What does he want? Bullshit! Get away from me! Oh my god. They always do this at the worst possible... You know what? We need to go up and away. They always do this at the worst possible time. They like to sting you and like stagger you so shit can catch up to you and kill you. Like that. As soon as I get over... Okay, there's no way that guy can climb this. I'm kind of leery about being around Nords with short weapons, especially when they're running at you with it over their head. Get out of here! Alright. Now, hopefully... I don't think we got a bounty for stealing that girl's money. If we did, I think it was like 500 gold is what we stole from her, so we can't pay that. We're going to have to fight our way up in there. You know what? We're going to rest. Yeah, that's a little too dark. I'm still going to have to tweak my settings some more. Get out of here! That works. That works. Alright. So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to tweak the settings some more. I think the audio is working pretty well with it. Okay. We don't have a bounty because he would have told us. But still having a little bit of problem with the visuals. Mainly the brightness. Like, I'm kind of leery about, like, cranking the brightness because then it gives you that real saturated bright look, and I don't really want the real saturated bright look, but I do want it to where we can actually see what the hell we're doing. Alright. So ball foyen should be just up. Come on. We're gonna go for it. For real! That's it! No, get the other shit out. Oh my god. Get away from me. This is where it goes down. Oh, it just started raining. Yeah, this has been like a really wet year so far. I mean, the rain is just constant almost. Oh, hey, I remember them guys. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, these guys were slaves, and that's the slave trader, or like one of the overseers. Pretty much a justified homicide. We don't need to talk to them right now. We're pretty much almost out of time, and I do want to get at least into city limits. Oh, wow. He's a different breed of Nyx Hound, it looks like. Okay, we are on the back side. We are so close to it. If we can just... We made it home! Actually, this ain't our home. We don't really have a house yet, but... We made it back. We could now officially turn in the quest, get paid, and then do something else. I don't know what we're going to do else, but actually, do we even have any quests active? Oh, we do. Soul Inheritor. That's the one we're on now. This is in Morrowind. That will come last. This is in Morrowind. That will come last. This is the Mournhold quest. That will come last. Oh, we were supposed to help those dudes on our way back through, but we forgot. Oh, well. We'll get them next time. It happens. This will be our... Oh, I see a clipping issue. That's fine. That's fine. This will be a stopping point for today, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.